Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now, did you know that the millennials actually represent at least 43% of home buyers in the United States? And the price of buying a house is rising. So the questions remain. How, why, and what's next? Well, we had the chance to speak with an expert for some tips millennials and really all of us can keep in mind when beginning our own house buying journey.
Well, first of all, millennials, they're the largest generation today in the US with almost 70 million individuals. Millennials today are between 27 and 42 years old. And in terms of real estate, they make up 43% of buyers. They were 37% just a year ago and 33% 2 years ago. And this proportion will likely keep increasing in the next few years, right? I mean, we have about 100 million individuals that will enter their peak household formation years in the next decade or so, and they will demand about 19 million new residential units, So at today's pace of construction, the housing deficit will likely continue to grow, right? Now, 99% or virtually all of millennials, they use the web to search for a home. So if you're selling, it's very important that you take nice pictures, maybe even a video, right? The majority of their process is virtual, including obtaining a mortgage, walkthrough, signing, closing. On average, they get up to 6 quotes. They do a mortgage quotes. I mean, they do most of this online. And as a result, today, 7 of the 10 largest mortgage lenders are non-bank online players, right? And millennials, in terms of their buying preferences, they're also very particular, right? They look for larger homes. They're very eco-friendly compared with older generations, and they prioritize space for their pets and are mostly moving to the suburbs of large cities where they can actually buy larger properties, newer properties at a lower price. They can be close to parks, trails, all of that they really enjoy. And with the new post-COVID world where employees often work a few days from home, commuting has been a little bit less of an issue. So they're actually willing to live a little bit farther away from the downtown areas.
But if you're going to be entering the real estate market soon, you're going to need to keep your brain healthy so that you can have a clear mind when searching for your dream home. So you can be alert and ready to learn all that you can about the ins and outs of the process. One way to keep your brain and overall body healthy is by learning to live a well-balanced life when it comes to your nutrition and exercise. But of course, sometimes it can be difficult to do when you're dealing with an illness or an ailment. Right? I mean, that's why I'm so excited to share with you all that's happening at South Texas Health System for the month of July, particularly one event happening on Saturday the 16th that's going to provide information on all that you might be wondering about. So be sure to mark your calendars for the occasion right now as we present you with all of the details.
South Texas Health System is sponsoring its second annual Transform Your Life Health and Wellness event. This event has been broadened from last year. Last year, due to the pandemic, we had a hybrid event, so we had limited space indoors, and then we had people watching online. This year, now that the situation has changed, we're actually doing an event fully outdoors here at Quinta Mazatlan. It's a beautiful tropical space, and what a perfect place to go for guided walks, to take part in fitness activities, and to learn how to cook well for your whole family. Yeah, so at this event, we're gonna have fitness activities for the entire family. We're gonna have Fit for Mom, who's even gonna be doing some classes called stroller strides. So new moms can bring their strollers and their babies in them, of course, and they're gonna do some exercises while they're working with the stroller and being with their child. So everything from new moms doing stroller strides to seniors who are gonna do some chair exercises inside the facilities here at Quinta Mazatlan to avoid the hot sun. We're also gonna have yoga, Pilates, shadow boxing, and several other fitness activities, including leg burn. So imagine it's a full leg day. All of the sessions are going to be about 30 minutes long each, so you get a nice little taste of different activities that you can do. These are all local vendors who have businesses right here who handle fitness. So it's a great way to sort of learn what kind of fitness activities you like and that are available in our community. Really, the whole goal is to just get you moving and to get the entire family moving. So that's why we wanted to make sure that we made this event for the entire family. So kids have activities that they can do, seniors have activities that they can do, moms have activities that they can do with their kids, and then adults have the activities that they can do. Yeah, so one of the most important things when it comes to your health is eating well. And so we want to make sure that we teach the family as a whole, as a unit, how to eat well, especially right now in the middle of the summer is a great time to learn as we get back to school. So we're going to have three different cooking classes. We're going to have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. Perfect opportunity to learn some great things that you can make, some quick and easy meals that you can make before work, something that you can grab and go with. We're also going to show you some lunch ideas that you can have, and then we're going to show you a dinner for the whole family that's healthy and still very delicious. So the event is going to happen Saturday, July 16th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. here at Quinta Mazatlan. Most of the activities are outdoors, so we're recommending that people bring a yoga mat, bring plenty of water, although we will have water stations, but just make sure that you're hydrated. The activities are about 30 minutes each. We have about 3 or 4 activities that are taking place at one time, so you can really pick and choose. And then Quinta Mazatlan is going to lead guided tours throughout. And the great thing is this event is completely free to the public, so you get to see a beautiful space like Quinta Mazatlan, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gem right here in the city of McAllen. It's a historic landmark, and it's a great nature reserve that you can come and visit. They will be leading guided tours as well, so if you want to just go for a nice stroll and not necessarily burn a lot of calories through some heavy cardio, you can go for some long walks with the entire family as well. Yeah, so to learn more about the event, all you have to do is visit sthsactive.com. We have an Eventbrite link on there so you can register for the event. The first 100 people who register get a free special gift from South Texas Health System and our partners, as well as the first 100 people who show up on the day of will also get a token of appreciation for coming early. So make sure that you sign up. You are not required to register online. You can just show up, so just make sure you come, bring the entire family. There's something for everyone. Whether you want to bring abuelita and the kids, everyone will have a fun day here at Quinta Mazatlan.
We hope you're able to attend this event to help kickstart your summer with health and wellness when it comes to your overall lifestyle. And since most of us will be enjoying all that the beach and sunlight has to offer this summer, how about we learn a few summertime health tips to keep in mind? According to CDC.gov, it's a good idea to try and be as active as possible this summer. We mentioned it earlier in the show with our Sweet Summer Habits campaign segment, but you don't have to partake in a group effort if you don't want to. I mean, there are plenty of ways to get up and get moving independently too. Or whether you decide to take a stroll through the park with your dog, or maybe a couple weightless arm and leg workouts are in the mix while you're watching TV at home. I mean, anything you can do to get the heart pumping can really help make a difference for your overall health. All those tiny little efforts added up. The site actually recommends getting in at least 150 minutes of aerobic physical activity every single week. Plus, it says that this can positively affect your sleep as well as help reduce anxiety. The site also says that we should wear plenty of sunscreen and insect repellent to keep us safe when it comes to that intrusive summer sun. It recommends that we use sunglasses, maybe a wide-brimmed hat, clothing that covers us up and protects our skin, and of course plenty of high-quality sunscreen. This goes for any normal activities outside, like walking to your car or walking outside of your house just to check the mail. I mean, to the more rigorous outdoor activities like surfing on the island or spending a day on fishing on the Laguna Madre Bay. Either way, sunscreen is definitely a good way to go. The site also says it's a good idea to remember to wear insect repellent like we talked about earlier, in addition to long sleeve shirts and long pants. That way those pesky mosquitoes won't get to you too much. Of course, be sure to apply any sunscreen first and then the repellent afterward. And when your activity or your day is done, you can be sure to check your clothing and overall body for any signs of ticks. That goes for your pets too. And especially since we live here in the hot South Texas summer sun, the site recommends that we try our best to stay cool in moments of extreme heat. And we know those moments come often. consider rethinking your drink too. So instead of getting a Gatorade or alcoholic beverage or a soft drink to cool you down, it's better to drink plenty of fluoride water. The site says it not only helps us to reduce our caloric intake, but it's just an overall and healthier, more rejuvenating option for our bodies. And of course, since your liquid intake will be a healthy water option, try matching up your diet, opting for more nutritious meals and summer snacks. The site urges that delicious fruits and vegetables can never steer us wrong. Plus, they're good for us. After all, the best way to enjoy our summertime fun is to be healthy. And we certainly hope that you get to experience both. All right, that's all we've got for now. Thanks again so much for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again next time on Valuable to Vida. We'll see you then.